guys, so today I'm going to be doing my Belieber Pet Peeves video, and yeah, funny story. I was in English today, and I sit next to this kid, and I had a red sweatshirt on today. So this kid I walked in the room, and this kid was like, that shirt is really red, and I'm like, yeah, I know. 2 minutes later, it decides to say, you look like a bloody tampon. I was really mad at the time, but like, I think it's funny now. These are not in any order, they're just like what bothers me most. Number one is when people tell me information that I already know about Justin. It just gets old after a long time. Like, people were telling me information about him getting arrested and his DUI and him doing drugs. And it's, oh my god, like, I already know. Like, I already know Selena and Justin are back together. They were seen outside of a tiny restaurant in Austin, Texas, kissing. Like, I already know that. Don't tell me again. It's kind of like a math equation, I guess. Like, you hear and learn it once. You don't want to learn it again. You don't want to hear it again. So, I guess that makes sense. Number two is when people only comment on his mistakes. It just gets so annoying. I just don't understand it. Like, he just put out a new Generals album, you can talk about that. Number three kind of goes along with number two, but it's when people talk nothing but bad about Justin. It gets so repetitive and it's so annoying. Justin is really a good person, but people don't see that. They just see, like, him getting arrested, him smoking weed, him going to parties, getting drunk, him peeing in the mop bucket. Like, they don't see, like, the inside part. They just see, like, what they see on the friggin' news. Like, shut up. Like, shut your pie hole. I don't care. Number four is when people ask me why I'm still a believer after all of his mistakes. Like, my mom will have friends over. Like, people will come in my room, and they'll ask me. Like, they'll see all my posters. Like, you can go watch my room tour. But they'll be like, oh, you're still a Justin Bieber fan? I'm like, yeah, why? And then they say something dumb, like, oh, he's had all these wrongdoings, why do you still like him? Justin makes mistakes.
Quote unquote, nobody's perfect. Hannah Montana. Nobody's perfect. I gotta work it again and again till I get it right. Nobody's perfect. I gotta work. Nobody's perfect. I'm still learning. And if I mess it up sometimes, nobody's perfect. I sang that wrong, but you get it. Nobody's perfect.
Okay. Number five is kind of like weird. I know a lot of believers would enjoy being asked this, but I don't. I find it like quite weird. It's when people ask me why I love Justin. I like Justin obviously because of his music. That's where it all started. So obviously his music and like his personality and his looks. I don't like him because he does drugs. It's just not really an answer. It's just kind of like everything, I guess. Number six, I know, like, it's kind of weird, but I don't like it when people say they know Justin personally. A lot of the believers, including me, just say, oh, you don't know him personally like us believers do. We know, like, behind all the backstories and all the rumors and stuff, like, who the real Justin is, but we don't know his life outside of the spotlight like his parents and his friends do. I think, like, knowing someone personally is, like, actually getting into their life.
Patty, Scooter, Alfredo, Ryan, what's his name, Jeremy. That's so bad.
So that was my Belieber Pet Peeves video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave video requests in the description box. In the comments, so I can film videos for you guys. And I'm gonna try and get back on track with videos. I'm so sorry. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!